komponen yang mungkin banyak terjejas, especially is water and also noise.
This video will explain about the noise impact from the construction stage of LRT3 project development.
Under the Environmental Quality Act 1974, there are several provisions that could be utilized to control and abate the noise pollution problems.
We got approval from DOE based on the study of detailed environmental impact assessment conducted by our consultant. We got 41 condition of approval WPC yang kontraktor yang berkenaan dengan package LRT3 ni need to comply to this condition of approval.
Noise impacts from the construction works are expected at the following locations.
Noise generation during construction stage is coming from
Noise generated from construction activities are usually perceived by most residents as intrusive in nature. Noise from construction activities shall comply with recommended noise limits as stipulated in planning guidelines for environmental noise limits and control by Department of Environment. Construction of piers supporting the elevated section of the project is require piling works. Typical construction equipment such as hydraulic breaker, bulldozer, typical lorry, concrete mixing truck, bore piling activities, generator with minimal enclosure, have sound power levels above 100 decibels.
equipment and vehicle noise sources are fairly mobile, and the noise generated is usually transient in nature.
Diesel generator sets are often the highest continuous noise source in construction sites. Other potential noise sources are from heavy vehicles and earth-moving equipments.
It is inevitable that there are issues regarding to noise affecting nearby residential, commercial, and public facilities in close proximity to the construction site.
Based on the DIA punya stated and also our EMP, Environmental Management Plan, kalau contoh di situ ada sensitive receptors, biasanya memang ada provision of noise barrier dekat situ during construction. And bila itu pun kadang-kadang tu we have double layer of noise barrier as well. We implemented at site construction punya activities. Before they can enter the site, they will have to go through inspection. So whether the equipment itself it fits or to be operated, and also contoh-contoh macam genset kan, they will have an in capsule punya protection. So kalau benda tu it is not in proper condition and it's not in a good working condition, our WPCs and also our specialists yang conducting this inspection will have this commented, and the WPC yang provide or using this machinery or equipment will have to comply and I would say repair where necessary. Monthly monitoring they will be conducting to report back to the DOE. And also we MRCBGK has also sometimes allowed them to do an additional monitoring if let's say macam ada kerja baru and we want them to have a record of what are the limits based on that new work. Special ni you girder ni actually dia punya design it already incorporate to reduce dia punya noise level during the operation of LRT3 tu nanti. Untuk WPC ni untuk melakukan kerja, they can only start during their work at 7 AM until 7 PM. Tapi kerja-kerja yang boleh dilakukan dalam pukul 7 AM to 7 PM tu ialah yang akan memberi impact yang noise yang agak tinggi. So kerja-kerja malam bukan tak kata tak boleh, sebab ada serta kerja yang hanya boleh dilakukan pada waktu malam. But it will still have to be within the limit that's set by the DOEs. In terms of noise ni, basically it will be going back to the engagement from packages with the residents. So kadang-kadang ni we will notify them that there is a certain work is going on and the residents ni is experience some noise level increase during that time, then they will inform them bila kerja habis. Most of the packages throughout the LRT3, we do CSR as well with the nearby sensitive receptors.
The project proponent should undertake all the reasonable measures to control the source of noise.
Dan buat pertama kalinya, CIDB telah menganugerahkan pencapaian 5 bintang kepada MRCB George Kensner Berhad bagi reka bentuk projek depoh LRT3 laluan bandar utama ke Johan Setia.
This achievement shows that the commitment of the project to achieve an exceptional level of sustainable process.
Basically, we are doing our best in our end to comply and complete this project in a safely manner.